What is going on, guys? It's your dude Shopmaster, resident OG gamer, back with another Madden NFL 21 team review. And in this video, we are going to tackle the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, before we get started, make sure you stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment in the comment section below, and you may get a chance to win a free copy of Madden NFL 21. Now, as we start to talk about these Pittsburgh Steelers, the thing that sticks out is that they're going to be returning a bunch of guys from last year, which is good because their defense was pretty good last year. You're not going to be losing a whole bunch, not a lot of loss from offense and defense side of the ball. So let's talk about who they got in the draft. They got this guy named Chase Claypool, the wide receiver from Notre Dame. All right, so I think the Pittsburgh Steelers were incredibly fortunate with the draft because it was such a deep wide receiver class, and they were able to snag Chase Claypool, the wide receiver from Notre Dame. He is a bigger back. I know a lot of scouts thought that he might go into the NFL as a tight end. He's 6'4", 238 pounds, but he has a lot of speed as he ran a 4.42 40 at the NFL Combine. So if he is somebody that, like, if you're in a league where you can change player positions and you can change a wide receiver to a tight end, it might be advantageous to you to change Claypool to a tight end. That's if you don't like the tight ends you already have, or if you feel like you like the wide receivers that you have and you want to add Claypool, but you don't want to knock anybody out of the wide receiver spot. He is a great guy that you can just stick in at the tight end spot. Now, they also drafted a rookie defensive end out of Charlotte, Alex Highsmith, which I don't think is any good. I don't think he's going to be serviceable in Madden. But the other draft pick that they picked up was Anthony Mcfarland out of Maryland. Now, I'm a big Maryland Terp fan, so I've seen this guy play. He's a small guy. I mean, 5'8", 208. I'm surprised he didn't get injured. He took a bunch of big hits, but also he's fast. And you can see these projections right here have him slated at 93 speed. I think he's going to be between 92, 93 speed with good acceleration, good agility. The thing is that is he going to be able to be your number one back? And I think if you develop him, he can. I actually think, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, but I actually think you trade Connor and let this guy be your back, because I think there's some people that may want Connor as on their team, and if you can get something for Connor, I think this is the time to get it at the beginning of the year. So in the description below, there will be a list of cut lists of people that we want you to cut and people that we think will trade. So let's go over the trades, because there's a lot of people that you can cut that are going to be on your 75-man roster that you don't need. So let's go ahead and go to James Conner. I think this is a time where you can trade James Conner. He's 24 years old, so he's still relatively young. He just does not have the speed that most Madden guys want. He doesn't have the acceleration. As you can see, Mcfarland is going to have both the speed and acceleration. The one thing Connor does have is he does have the strength. He's going to have the carry and the awareness and the break tackle. So he's a big bruising back. Maybe you play a little, bruising back, and then you bring in Anthony Mcfarland as a nice change of pace. But I don't see anything wrong with trading James Conner off the bat. Now, the second trade that I would look at if I were you would be Vance McDonald. Now, Vance McDonald, I think if you can't trade him, then you cut him after this season. He'd be going into his 7th year. He's going to decline. I mean, he's only 82 speed. He doesn't do a lot for you. I mean, even I don't even want to say like his run block and pass block are off the chart for being that slow and being that big, but it is what it is. I think you trade him. And then the last person that I think you have to think about trading, and again, you have to think about it, and that's Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, he's going into his 15th, 16th season at quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's not getting any better. He's not getting any younger. If you can trade a Connor or a Vance McDonald, or if you can trade a Joe Hayden, another guy that we like that you could trade to get a younger quarterback, I think you do it. You have your younger quarterback, you have your younger running back. I think that's the way to go to start off this season. You know, again, we always say that we try to set you up for the long haul, not just for 1 or 2 years of, you know, a good team. We're trying to set you up, get you younger in the process. So before we go, we definitely want to take a look at the training and who you should concentrate your training on. And for me, I think you concentrate on Devin Bush. He's going to be a younger guy. I think you concentrate on Chase Claypool, and then again, if you can change Chase to a wide receiver, you might do a Deontay Johnson. But I would also think about, you could do Juju. I usually only try to do, I like Minka. I like Minka. So Minka's already a superstar, so maybe not Minka. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, maybe Minka, because you want Minka to get to 90. You want him to get to that 90 threshold so he can get that X factor. So these would be my 3 guys that I would do: Devin Bush, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Chase Claypool. Guys, that's going to do it for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know what you think. Let me know what their record is going to be, and comment in the comment section what team you want me to do next. So guys, I appreciate it. Make sure you stick that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch at ShotMasterTV, and follow me on Twitter at ShotMaster. This your dude, ShotMaster, OG Resident Gamer, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.